talking about some key aspects of our house that are important, I think, for the matter I want to talk about. So what are key aspects from our profile? I told you yesterday, House of Futures, openness to several options and approaches. Radical openness, which means we try to address people from all backgrounds, also people with different opinions, even people with different opinions on climate change, at least on the urgency or need of, for urgent actions, because there are many people thinking that we should go a more evolutional way. Others want to go a more radical way. I think we as a platform need to be open for both of them. We have this societal exchange, this disciplinary approach. Sustainability is key, and also immersion. We need to make it very concrete. So a manifesto is a good thing, but for us it's more important to have objects, to have installations that are convincing also on a more immersive way, specifically in the exhibition. The next, so. I just jump over these pages. I mean, you have seen it. We have climate change as a problem and a challenge in our exhibition, but not only in this thinking space of nature, we have it in all thinking spaces, solution-oriented. So we talk about green roofs as well as reducing personal consumption. So we see it as a systematic challenge going through all three thinking spaces: technology, human, and nature. It's not just a nature thing. We also have it in, let's say, our event program. We had a climate change focus in the last months, and for instance, we had the Climaton together with Climate Kick here, also a solution-oriented approach with 150 hackers and activists trying to find concrete solutions. And we also have it in our lab, in the installations, as well as in this one, which is an education box for schools. You find here materials dealing with the question on reducing carbon, living more carbon neutral, and this are materials you can, let's say, take and make one semester of lessons about it, or you can only take it for 1 week, one project week. I just give it around. So this is for us important, this concrete stuff. And now the challenges. I think for us the challenge is, one, there are people that are already convinced that an urgent action is needed, and we have others that are not yet convinced that an urgent action is needed. They might be convinced that climate change is real, but they have different opinions about the solution approach. And therefore, we have, of course, the challenge how to be attractive to both groups, preaching to the already converted, as well as to people that are not yet converted. So this is the first challenge. And the second one is even more critical. This is the question of neutrality and openness and radical openness. When we want to address as many people as possible, or if we want to address them, how far can we get on the way of radicalization? We heard this audio message. How radical can we be? We think we need to be able to communicate with both sides in order to make a change. If you only preach to the converted and only attract people that think like you, then I think we are missing something. And this is the second challenge. Thank you very much.